Hi, my name is Ivor Anderson and welcome to Wednesday Word. Over these next few minutes I would like to talk about worry and what I believe is the antidote to worry. We worry about so many things, don't we? Debt, safety, time, money, our children, our health, especially during these times of massive uncertainty. Sometimes we even worry about how much we worry. And we worry so much we can't sleep at night. Do you know what I'm talking about? In the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, Jesus visits the house of Mary and Martha. Mary was sitting at the feet of Jesus listening to him talk, and Martha was in the kitchen doing all the preparations. And Martha is distracted in a tumult, so she stopped what she was doing and came complaining to Jesus. Verse 40 says she came up to him and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to do all the serving alone? Then tell her to help me." But the Lord answered and said to her, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and bothered about so many things, but only one thing is necessary. For Mary has chosen the good part, which shall not be taken away from her." Jesus tells Martha, only one thing is necessary. When we are overcome with worry, have we not often done what Martha did? Have we forgotten this one thing sitting at the feet of Jesus? We so often put our trust in other things, so that when they don't work out the way we want them to, we start to worry. We become afraid because we're so focused on our own agenda. And when something gets off track, we can't handle it because we've lost control. The real problem is not that we've lost control. We've forgotten that we're never meant to be in control in the first place. In the Gospel of John 14, verse 1, Jesus says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, also believe in me." When we wait in the presence of the Lord and hand control over to him and say, "Lord, may your plans be accomplished, not mine," he reminds us that his plans have not faltered. When you put your trust in God, he will take care of you when you can't take care of yourself. Psalm 127, 2b says, "He gives to his beloved even in his sleep." That means that when you're asleep, he is up working to make sure you're well taken care of. Isn't that a wonderful God? That when you're asleep, he's taking care of you. See, God doesn't want you to worry. He doesn't want you to become anxious. He doesn't want anything to distract you from being in his presence. And Jesus reminds us of the most important thing. And if you'll begin to seek this one thing first, you will see your problems from his perspective and not your own. Think about this. We have an all-powerful, loving God looking down at the issues in our lives. You know, I believe he would say, "Cast your burdens and worries on me. I can handle them. Don't worry." Have a look at Psalm 55, verse 22. Isaiah 40:31a says, "Those who wait for the Lord will gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles." Wouldn't you like to be released from your worries? Worry is pretty deadly. Roach, a professor of psychology, said, and I quote, "Worry is a thin stream of fear trickling through the mind. If encouraged, it cuts the channel into which all other thoughts are drained." Unquote. You may start with just a little worry, and it can engulf your whole life. The word worry actually comes from an old German word, würgen. It means to choke, throttle, or strangle. It's talking about mental strangulation through fear, anxiety, stress, and worry. Why not take our Lord's words to heart and focus on him? Sit at his feet. Give him your concerns, your worries, your anxieties. Meditate on his living word and let him be the antidote to your worries. Let him be the antidote to your worries. Have a wonderful, blessed time as you sit at the feet of our Lord. Goodbye.